with a 78-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This.
Usyk. Lots of hype. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? You'd like to see more jabs. You don't want to trade shots. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
These fighters about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so exciting.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook was off target. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punches first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good defense stopping that jab. Missing with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little...
Oh my God, Johnny! Usyk! How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering on to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Just missing with the uppercut. Missing with the hook. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot. Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match.
Oh my, Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Swing and a miss with that hook. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round. This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Won't score with that right uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Needs to put some combination work to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard. Round 7, here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
And he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These punches coming from every angle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. And down goes Alexander Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
many people would have predicted it, but